Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Britta and you are watching Bits with Britta. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please think about subscribing and clicking the button below to subscribe and checking the little bell icon to watch for notifications for my next future videos. So if you're new, welcome. I am Britta and you are watching Bits with Britta. Today I'm going to talk about the top 10 things I think that will help you be successful in your own ketogenic lifestyle. And number one, the number one thing that you need is simply a tape measure. Okay, the number one thing that I wish I would have done from the very beginning is measure myself consistently. I didn't start doing that at the beginning, but I sure wish that I would have. So the best thing to do for measuring yourself is to be measuring all in the same locations and doing that weekly or monthly if you wish. But you could measure around your neck, your upper arms on both sides, your forearms, your upper thighs on both sides, your calves on both sides, your hip, your natural waist, your high waist, and under your bust, and then your bust line. Those are the best ways to be tracking on how successful you are doing. So even if you're not using a scale weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, you could at least be checking to see how your waist is getting smaller and all your great results. Number two, you need a tracker, some sort of tracker. I love to use my phone, Carb Manager app, which I love, and you can focus all of your attention on each day on what you are eating. You can also track your results by writing down or entering in your weight loss. And then you can also be watching your macros. So here, this little pie chart here is telling me all of my percentages for the day. So it tells you your carbs, your fats, and your proteins throughout any given day. And so I love using Carb Manager. I know there's other ones out there as well, but this one is my favorite. Number three, the next thing that you need to be successful is a food scale. Okay? You can use an old-fashioned food scale, or you can use one that's a little more high-tech. And this one I really like because it can change from ounces to grams. I can change it here to different things. I also can start out by canceling out a bowl or a plate. And with an old-fashioned one, you could only use like a paper plate or something, because then it would go all the way down and you couldn't actually see anything on your scale. So this one I really like because it's digital and I can use it with any type of bowl or any type of plate. So this one is called the ETEK City, and I love this one. I purchased it on Amazon. Number four, the next thing you need is just a phone or a camera. All you need is to be able to take your pictures, and please do so from the beginning of your journey. I wish I would have taken more pictures at the beginning, but who wants to take pictures when they're huge, right? But if you take pictures weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, you can see all the drastic changes and your great results. So get your phone out and start taking pictures. Front view, side view, back view, you'll do good. Number five, the next thing that I love that I am is Perfect Keto. I use Perfect Keto Collagen in my coffee, and I have 1 scoop in my coffee every day with 1 tablespoon of whipping cream. So I love me a cup of Perfect Keto coffee. This is not an affiliate or anything like that. I bought it with my own money, and Perfect Keto is a great thing to put in your coffee, and it helps me with my collagen intake for my hair, skin, and nails. Number six. All right, with my coffee, I love a frother that really truly froths. This one is a great one. This is the Bonjour Model 46706C, and I will link this one on the bottom. It is a great choice for a frother. It is rechargeable, so there's no batteries, and I like to froth up my coffee since I'm using the Keto Collagen and I'm using the whole whipping cream, that I love to froth my coffee and make it all yummy and delicious. Number 7, the next thing I think is really important to have is a good avocado oil. So I use avocado oil when I'm cooking. I also use it in baking instead of using vegetable oil. I use avocado oil. I really think that avocado oil is great for when you're cooking because it is a much stronger oil and it doesn't break down at high temperatures. Number 8. I am loving Himalayan sea salt. I used to be a person that never used salt. There was no salt in my house. I never salted anything. I didn't salt when I cooked. But then as I was using the ketogenic diet, I needed to up my electrolytes, and so Himalayan sea salt has been helping me do that. So get yourself some pink salt. Number 9. Number 9 is one of my favorite things, and it is sparkling water. Any kind of sparkling water I love to sip on throughout the day, even if it's just club soda. I love having some sparkling water. So right now I'm enjoying the Bubbly company, but there are so many different kinds of variety. The nutrition facts are all 0, 0, 0. So we've got 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbohydrates, 0 protein, and it has carbonated water and natural flavor. So I love sipping on a Bubbly. If you're not loving the bubbles, you could always try Hints. Hints are another version that just doesn't have any carbonation in it. So this one has purified water and just natural flavors as well. So this is the black. Number 10, it's really important to meal plan and meal prep when you are eating in a ketogenic diet. You can actually plan everything on your carb manager at the beginning of the day so you know exactly where your macros are for the day. This is what I use for meal planning. This is the Life and Apples Meal Planner. It's just a weekly guided planner for simple, healthy living. And I track in here what my whole family is going to be eating. I use each week, it has breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. I also divide up my breakfast and my lunch because my children don't necessarily eat a ketogenic meal all the time. They have carbs, because they're little and they're growing. And so I'll put what my children are eating and what I am eating on each little block of the calendar. But it also has a shopping list, and it's really nice to be able to track what you need to go grocery shopping for that week, and it can help you really stay on track and focused and make sure that you have your macros spot on for each day. All right, those are my top 10 things. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.